Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we're going to be trying out some Indonesian snacks. Now, for those who don't follow me on Instagram, that's one of my most active social media platforms that I use. I posted my entire trip of Indonesia. Now, if you're not up to date, no worries. We're going to talk a little bit about my trip today, as well as try out some snacks that I got from there. Now, these are just a few snacks that I was able to bring back from Indonesia. Reason being is because I actually did not have any more space in my carry-on. Like literally, my carry-on was so big, like not big. It was so full that that I actually had to ask my friend. Shout out to Jan, thank you so much. I had to ask my friend to put these snacks in his bag. One of the other reasons why I decided to shoot this video is because I'm in the mood for snacking, and these snacks have literally been sitting in my bag, like tempting me, like calling my name, like come eat me. So I'm going to do that. We're gonna go ahead and try out the first snack. Now this one is, so the brand here for the chips is Japota. I don't know if I'm saying that correct, but yeah. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, so comment down below and correct me if I'm saying that right or not. And these right here are umami Japanese seaweed potato chips. So, okay. Man, they're really not cheap with their packaging. It's like, you see this? Like, it's filled with air. And it's also, wow, smells fishy. Okay, so, here's the first one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I've eaten this before, but I never explained the flavor. So I'm trying to find a flavor profile right now. Okay, so definitely tastes like potato chips, you know, like Lay's potato chips with like roasted seaweed. Like it has that roasted seaweed taste. And like a little bit of fish. Not a whole lot, just like a very tiny hint of fish flavor. Or shrimp. One of them. It's like fishy though. Not a whole lot. Like if you don't like fish, I have to say you don't have to worry about these chips because it's not on the fishy side. It just has that umami. Yep. These are good. It's also a little bit sweet. I think it's a little bit sweet from the seaweed. But yeah, if you guys haven't been to Indonesia yet, definitely recommend you to go. Majority people normally go to Bali for Indonesia. When I went there for my trip, we actually went there for an event, and they're holding the event in Jakarta, central Jakarta actually, because they have like north, south, east, west Jakarta. We actually stayed in South Jakarta, which isn't too far from central Jakarta, but that's where we stayed. You know, the city is beautiful. People are really beautiful there. Very, very polite, very kind people. it is a Muslim country. Not saying that I went there with any kind of expectations of like, you know, the stereotypes of Muslims, but um, going there, it was a very welcoming atmosphere, especially um, how the people are there. They just smile at you. And they love greetings there. So saying hello, literally like how we say hello in English over there, it kind of sounds like aloe, like the plant aloe. So they'll understand you if you're saying hello to them. They'll give you like the biggest smile and they'll just say hello to you. Super friendly. All right, so this next snack, same brand. This one is Happy Honey Butter. When we went to, oh my gosh, when we went to the event there, this was actually, I think this one was like more of the popular kinds of chips. I don't know, I saw majority of the people eating this kind over these ones. I think probably because it has seaweed in it, and there's a lot of non-fish eaters out there that just they relate seaweed with fish for some reason. Maybe because they're both from the sea or ocean. I don't know. But let's try these ones. So Happy Honey Butter. Okay. Definitely sweet. Tastes like potato chips. You can't necessarily find where the happy is, but I can find the butter. You know what? I don't think I've actually eaten these chips over there. I'm not sure if I did, but or maybe I did and I was kind of just like scarfing it down, but I don't really like them. I'm not saying that like I hate them, but it's just not my kind of chips. You know what I mean? Let's give it one more try. Yeah. Alright, we're done with that one. But anyways, guys. So, me and my group that I went with, we... oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing as tourists. Because, you know, we're kind of like tourists. No, we are tourists because we're going there to their country. But anyway, it's so embarrassing that the first night we were in Indonesia, Jakarta, for dinner. We were starving and we were looking for a place to eat, and so for some reason we chose to eat at a Japanese restaurant. We're in Indonesia and we're eating at a Japanese restaurant. Japanese food in Indonesia. We totally failed as tourists. And it wasn't until later after that we finished eating, like after we were full, that we can start thinking. You were like, guys, we failed as tourists. The first thing we eat in Indonesia is Japanese food. Oh my gosh. You guys have to fire us. Okay. So, next snack. This one is actually my favorite. They are golden Malchus crackers. Hold on, let me say that more confidently. They are golden Malchus crackers. And the flavor here is butter. Now these are, when we were there, this was like my favorite. Actually, all of these snacks were given to us from the event in goodie bags. And so I actually couldn't find this in store. I don't know if I was looking in the right areas, but I couldn't find it in the marketplaces that we were going to. But yeah, this is what they look like. They're literally just a cracker with butter sandwiched in the center. So yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. You're definitely my favorite. So if you guys ever had saltine crackers, that's what the cracker part kind of tastes like. Maybe just a tad bit sweeter. Mm. And there is also the butter sandwiched inside. The butter is sweet as well. So if you guys aren't a fan of sweet butter sandwich between crackers, I don't recommend this. But if you're daring, totally go for it because it just might blow your mind. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. But yeah. So anyways, going back to one of my other experiences is that going to this event in Jakarta was absolutely, it was just absolutely mind opening, or just not even mind opening, but it was definitely an experience because going there, I was able to meet so many people from around the world, like Australia, New Zealand, Philippines, um, Europe. Let's just say Europe. Met some people from Bali. You know, shout out to all of you guys because you guys have definitely made a difference in my life. Even if we didn't have a talk or we didn't speak to each other, just you literally being there, despite of what's happening in the world, was definitely a testimony all in itself already. So, thank you guys for still following through with your plans to Jakarta for the event. Or we don't say we don't say the unspoken. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. So I will be posting videos of my trip, hopefully soon. There's just a few things that I need to get fixed before I can actually start working on the video. Because at the moment right now, I can't look back at the footage, so I can't really edit it yet. So hopefully, God willing, I'll be able to. Just stay alert. I'll be posting, you know, updates on my Instagram, or hopefully posting other kinds of content here on my YouTube channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, don't forget to like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I love to interact with you guys. And peace out. Be sure you stay muy sugoi.